it's using a little bit of CPU. Maybe it should use less than 8.5. That is bearable. So that much of CPU is alright. So let me go to help my Python commands. I'm going to set up a UI in which the scripting is going to work. Now, basically, the rigging process is very cumbersome, and if you do not script it, it's going to be a nightmare. And even with the scripting, it is a nightmare. But yeah, I think now I want to tell. Set. Okay. Let me join the bone here. One bone should be in here, exactly the middle. And we do not know what is exact middle. Yeah, this is exact middle if this x value is 0. It's going to be exactly the middle. Now, how many bones that you want? And the thing is, there are two types of rigs that I generally find. The first type of rig is in which you do maybe a board or something like that. Note 1, note 20, 13. I don't know where I can just annotate that. Annotation tool. Let me download the annotation tool. Action tool for Windows screen. Annotation tool. Windows. What the heck is this? Live draw. Whatever. Draw line. Okay. Symbol. Start drawing. So the thing is that at this kind of body that you have, right? This kind of body, although my character is a little bit skin up. But yeah, you have this kind of body. And what the heck? Yeah, if this is the head bone, this bone, this bone, this bone, this bone, you can set up all the bones here. That is the case then. And what I want to set up is a spline IK rig, right? The spline IK rig. So I'm going to Google that. Spline IK rig. Set up. Spline IK. Maybe here's a tutorial as well. It's basically what it does. What I want. Let me skip this spline IK. Let's do the general one. Okay, select that. Body ST. Now, what I'm going to do is duplicate that joint. Go up to this level. So this may be the abdomen. This abdomen. So up here, we have this. And here is the clavicle. Thing about the placement of these bones are going to be mattering, right? It's just kind of body that we have. We can even bend with what it is called as here one another bone maybe for bending the whole body. Generally the rigs do have those as well. For this part, hide everything else. parts. I'm just going to focus on these, so it's going to be easier to focus. Alright, so this one is first, second, third, fourth joint. Maybe the neck joint should be up to here. So let's select that, duplicate it again, and put it up there. Maybe it is still the neck joint. It's not really the head, this is really the neck here. It's really the neck that I'm talking about. It's that kind of messy, but yeah, the process is all good. Okay. The thing is that I want to, this much is for the neck, and I'm going to duplicate it again, and I'm going to put it right there, just at the middle. Just look at that, that's just at the middle, and it's going to have one bone here for eye, right? So okay, that seems all right. So what I'm going to do is shave it here. Maybe auto shave is working. Which one is auto shave? I don't know. Every 5 minutes the thing auto saves. Okay, so let me make the eye visible. Right, so the eye is what I want. The left eye and right eye, and this is not seen, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, it has something like that. And this one should be duplicated again. Press V. Yeah. And it does not work like that. So what is this? How can I make it at the center of this thing? Okay, I'm going to parent constraint that. So I'm going to parent constraint that and this one, not all of those. And the last joint, joint 7. And constraint parent and make sure. Oh shit. I have to connect another monitor in order to look at the options. Where is oh now. These. Space desk. There's this one. So connected. Now we have parent constraint options. Yes. Yeah, it is showing another monitor, but it changes this. Display 2 is displayed with this one. Display capture, display 1. I do not know why both of these are showing that thing. Display 1. Yeah. That's alright. sure the maintain offset is off, and you can apply that. It is exactly at the center, so I do not need the outputs, and delete the parent constraint. Okay, now all of these are set up. Now I have to make my script in order to rig this. Right. Now I start by naming the joint. This one should be the cog joint, maybe. The abdomen. This one should be, I do not know really. So what are the names of these? Never does. So cog joint, COG, joints for character. Here is it. Spline 4, spline 3, spline 2, spline 1, 3, 4. Different here because IK spline. It's somewhat the cog, it's the root joint, abdomen. This one fairly. That's great, but still, this is a place where placement really matters. The placement is very wrong, and your weight painting will be like shit. I think I want to this pivot. If it rotates like that, then we can rotate this area, and we can rotate this area as well. And this area, I don't know whether the character can rotate like that or not, but yes. I have to make it flexible so that it's going to be really cool for the character. The IK spline is basically a better way, but I'm not going to bother that for now. Since it is exactly the center, I do not know if it's going to work or not. The placement of I, or whatever, I'm just going to be focusing on scripting for now. Okay, the first thing is naming it. And for naming, what I think is that it is better to have a UI, a little box pop here, and you're gonna okay, and let me go to my Python commands. I do not know why this is like scripting Python command. The Mel is of course a more native language to Maya, but Python is a better language, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to look at Windows, maybe window. create clusters for that, basically, like a handle video. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is basically I'll make a simple UI in order to. Okay. Why not delete everything else? Whatever. Okay. Window, title, long name, and just copy this and paste it back. It's not big of a deal here. Alright. So command, title, name, width. And I don't really like this is spacious. I don't know why people keep these just okay. Window, title, long name, and track name. Let me run this script. It's going to be whereas I think we have to show that window as well. Show window. Show window. Window. So if we run the script, where's the window? Yeah, that is another script. Yeah, here's the window. Back. Move. Come on. Long name. And another thing that you can do is create a small button here again for rigging purposes. And yes, basically this one should be a rig everything or something like that. There's rig everything. Maybe just that big. Okay. So in order to rig everything, you print just printing for now. And create a button, label, maybe a space, I do not know. good syntax here. Shit. I forgot to. I do not know why this kind of things happens. Simple UI has been created in order to rig this shit. Ah, man. It's going to be now, it's going to be nightmare. Alright. Let me me start the actual rigging process now. The first thing that we should do is parent this out. Now let's work with this one, the first I joint at first. Right. First thing I should do is rename the I joint. What is happening? Okay. First thing you have to do is rename the I joint. So let me quickly rename that. CMBS select I. Select CMBS to rename that I for right I. No, it's left. Left I. Nature and CMBS selection. The clear is a neutral. So it's going to be that. After that, what you have to do is first thing is first, you have to orient all the joints. Right? Maybe it is. I don't know whether those are oriented properly, but I will do after some time now. After that, you have to mirror the joint. Mirror. I do not know what command is that, so you're gonna do this one. Okay. Why everything is being shown? Mirror joint. Mirror joint. Joint. So search replace whatever it is. We have to look at the API because what is it here? Mirror joint. And the search and replace SR L to R. Place L to R. And mirror YZ true. So it's going to mirror in the YZ direction. And this is the plane along with it. So where is the mirror? That's basically how it does, right? So mirror YZ. Written here as well. Okay. And since there is that one, we can parent that to this one. It has to be parented all the way from there. So by this parent B is parent, or we should parent the I left I in the head joint. Because it has already been renamed correctly, so we may not care about it. So let's parent another one as well. So it's parent RI and here. The parenting those, save it, and let me run the script once. Here's basically, let me press for rig. More than one object matches the name I. Select I. Value. Line 2. Are going to be not really a problem for now, because this one is eye, this one is head, this one is neck, this one is neck bottom, this one is chest, this one is back, this one is abdomen, this one is cock. Don't select anything, and leg. A joint must be selected. Rear joint, yeah. Not clear that. Okay. Run the script again. Yeah. Very good. Alright. It's working. Okay. It's working, it's working, it's working. Now we have to create the controls. Or we have to parent all of those. Or parent all of those. So parent to the head to neck. Neck to neck bottom. I think the parent constraint is going to work like that. The parent did that one, so I think the parent constraint can take the list of objects. Parent constraint, already parent constraint, parent. It can take the list of objects, drag object, drag object. So name circle, circle group, circle group 1. Solved hierarchy. These to this. No, it cannot be done like that. Parent J head to J neck. What I'm going to do is remove the spaces. I really hate the spaces. So yes, parent J head, J neck, J again, J neck bottom. What is the spelling? BTM. J neck bottom. Yes, parent. J neck bottom. To J back. Parent. J back. To J abdomen maybe. No, already. Neck to chest and chest to back. Chest and J chest parent to J back. Parent J back to parent J back. J abdomen. Parent J abdomen to J abdomen to the bottom level. What it is? This one is J abdomen. This one is J. What it is? Cock. J cock. All right. So no thanks. Let me run this script again. I hate this window appearing here. So you not need to rename, just press it and everything is correctly done. I'm actually not why is it? My object matches the name, the abdomen. It does match abdomen. J Cox will hold all these. Again. It's not working. No object. Where the fuck is bullshit? I do not know why Control G does not work sometimes. J abdomen. Okay. Run this script again. Rick. This is alright. I know that. Okay. So to create some of the controls for the cog joint, it is going to be a nightmare. Create controls for each of the joint. And it's going to be definitely hard. So let's first create the eye control. We have to implement a switch for the eye, or whether the eye is closed or not. Here. Or this should be a big control, not just so the eye would. I want to see if no, the eye should be separated. And for others, we can make the sight here, simply Y, which you can do all of this stuff. Okay, let us take the eye first. So, the first what I'm going to do is, since I've created these points, a rectangle, the function. Control draw for leg, this one. I'm going to copy it there, and I'm going to define how the function now. And if this is alpha function, so let's see how the function that we can do is that define a helper function is basically define a helper function for I CTRL, I main CTRL, draw eyes, I main control draw, IMC. I didn't want that much to do this. Basically, it's going to be drawing a rectangle kind of thing. So this draws a rectangle, the points. So I'm going to draw a rectangle here. And this function is going to be very large. I think we're going to divide these things into functions. Here's the function. Actual. These things are going to be a nightmare. The function name iRig. Okay, rig eye makes more sense. Okay, define the function rig eye now. Rig eye function. What is going to happen is that the rig eye function is going to be drawing a curve. So I'm going to create a curve with the points as given by, it should return the points. Return the points, and curve should be given by IMCF also. And it's going to create a curve now. You have to name it. Name. And so I just draw. And we have to place the actual placement of this thing. It's going to be the translate x value of I. The translate y value of the I. Right? The translate y value of the I. So we should get that. So in order to get that y value, has to be parented to that thing. If it gets parented to that thing and we set x and jet attribute to 0, it's also going to work. The CMDL's parent constraint. What is this spelling? Parent constraint. So you're going to parent constrain the, what it is called as J left Ji. Left, right, doesn't really matter, but left, right, I and C. That's going to be parent constraint. Maintain offsets be rows. We're going to see what it happens after. So offset has been created, it is false. I really do not like the spaces. And what you can do is after parent constraining it, you will delete the parent constraint. Delete the parent constraint, you should also do the name of the constraint. Name and then delete that. Delete the constraint. After deleting that, what you have to do is bring that thing before, that is the positive jet value. That attribute, you can say positive jet value should be around 0.5 or 0.7. Set attribute, what you can say is I and Z dot translate Z value to 0.8. It's going to set attribute and set attribute with IMC dot translate x value basically to 0. Yeah, I can check this. I have lots of problems. I'm going to shit. Invalid syntax. This is the most nonsense thing that I cannot even figure out because this is not an IDE. Shit. Which one is the invalid syntax? Oh man. Copy. And there's a Python syntax checker. Syntax checker. Something like that. Python code checker. Okay. What the fuck? And delete. Yeah, just delete. Shit. Okay. I'm nervous. Very good. Shit. The degree should be, it's working, but yeah, the degree should be 0. So the degree here in the curve should be 0 is not possible. 1. Maybe even degree is 1. So it's going to be a rectangle. It should be rotated the x-axis by 90 degrees. So you're going to rotate that in x-axis 90 degrees. Yes. Rotate 90 degrees in x-axis. So which one is that? I and C. And after that we can make identity. It's just freezing the transformations. So make identity I and C and apply is equal to true. Do this and it's going to be alright, I guess. So play that shit and it's going to come here, go like that. With that. That's fantastic. The bad thing is that you have to scale in Y direction more. Okay. So you can scale that. Scale in Y, not scaling X a little and scaling jet a little less. So scale in X, scale in Y, 0. Wait, I think should be a global scale factor. Factor is equal to 0.5 degrees Z. Global scale factor is F with a positively scale X direction. You have to increase the scale, so scale F into 2. It's going to be 2 times 1.2 is going to be 1, so times 0, 1 times 1.25. And we scale in Y direction, it should be less. So we scale F times maybe same. So you're going to scale the other one 0. Yeah, we do not scale at all. I and C. X, we're not going to change it as well. So the same. Rotate by 90 degrees, and I think it should work. So I should be, it also be parented constraint to I with delete and delete, 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 and everything is alright. So Control S in order to do that. What I'm going to do is on the script, notice here, what I can do is select the Cricut. Wait, don't select anything, Cricut. Yeah, it is alright, but the curve is not working. No object matches the name LI. Yeah, it is LGI. LJI. Fuck. Basically. Okay. Just touch this. Oh, there's no need to select anything. So I think I have to add another one just to the MDS select. Here is it so easy. Okay, very good. No object matches the name. Yeah, I forgot to create that as well. Okay. Create CMDS dot circle. I'm not gonna do anything with this. I'm just gonna give the name of control. Okay, again, the script. I do not know doing this is gonna take time. So read this shit. Okay, it's quite big. And translate G attribute to 0.8. Why is not that happening? Oh shit, this is not EMC, but this is with a control plus thing. Okay. Okay. Another thing, you have to scale that down. Dot. I can make the same scaling for these. I do not know scale. Scale factor divide by 2. Scale factor divide by 2. Divide by 2. What is scaling? Okay. Do this again. Okay, it is working, but still it is a lot bigger. I really need still by 3. I guess it's going to work. Okay, read this thing. Read the following button. Alright, it's rigged correctly. Another thing that I want to do is after that, here for each eye it has been completed, you can parent it. So CMDS that parent each of those. So yeah, I don't know why it is even. You can parent it here on the CMDS parent. You can parent button, so you have to parent. What you have to parent is you have to parent the control to IMC. So I think it's gonna work. Play it. No. Doing that shit. Shit. It has been parented. What has happened? Oh, I don't know. There's some bug out there. my scaling. Make identity should be faster scaling, so now it's going to scale wrongly, maybe. I do not know what happens. Okay. No, Reagan. Yeah, I thought that was the problem. Okay, do the same thing. Make identity before the scaling, make identity before the scaling, but we're not going to make identity here. So CMDS make identity. Identity and IMC. Really, it is not IMC, but the control that we're talking about in this case. We're going to make the control identity here. After that, you have to make identity IMC as well. So identity IMC. Yeah. It should work. Reg. Shit. This is some bunch. Some big amount of shit is here. Oh. I do not know why this is not the case. That means no need to rotate that thing. Oh man, what is happening? Rig. It fell down to 100. It is working. No, it is not. It had to be 0. Really. No. What happened to that? 90 degrees. 90, 90 and 100. Maybe 100 degrees. I think I should set attribute. Seems to be a better IMC. What is basically attribute name? Rotate X. Dot rotate X should be 90. I do not know what is a unit, but LG is not 0, man. It's LG is 1. Fuck you. True. So, a little less than 1, right? Scale F. Like that shit. Simple tasks like these takes time. Man. Enough to make that shit identity now. Shit. Good? Kolla bara det håller. I'm stopping the stream.